Welcome to my series, Giving BTA to Terrible Jumpers. Episode 14, The Teacher. You didn't think I'd forget, did you? And of course, me and Nas are fighting on our alts, looking good while doing so. We know we look intimidating. Don't run up or unless you want to get done up.
So in this server, we already been fighting people. Here I was looking for where they had went because they literally started hiding. And then these two people started throwing snowballs at us. Naz obviously started getting one of them because he's not going to stand for it just for the other one who was doing the same to jump in, like, huh? At this moment, I was lost on why this guy was saying, okay, as if his friend didn't just try to jump Naz. Like, are you good? And when I tell y'all, this dude had the biggest ego known to man. Mind you, I'm not sure what they play on, but it's def not mobile yet. They kept losing. Like, just watch me and Naz handle a 2v2. Like, how were you losing and your friend had to come save you just for you to still lose? Yikes. This one logged and never came back, as you should, King. He spawned right here, and I decided to go in for the first drag. He looked like he needed his 2P snatched anyways. Just keep in mind he's complaining about my spray, as if everyone doesn't spawn with it, and he's using snowball launcher. I tried to run up here and Loki got did in, but it's like a 2-1 right now. I'm winning by 1, but who cares? I blame losing this on me, like I didn't pull out my stop sign fast enough, but then again, this person just sucked so bad it hurt. I caught him again here, and guess who won? Ima, let the clip speak for itself. Y'all, unfortunately, I didn't win this.
Fight!
Y'all right now. Y'all know me by my comebacks. Well, most of you. If you're new, hey, I'm Miss Rage, the queen of comebacks. That's why even if it looks like I'm losing a 1v1 and I'm at 1 health and someone jumps in, I don't count that as a win because, no. I can come back from any health if I put my mind to it, teehee. I think this girl had tried to drag Naz, but dragged that guy instead, and I saw that as an opportunity. Mind you, I'm lower than him here, but he swore that I ducked at the game and that he was so good, and how I was so easy. So Naz kept telling me, oh, they're jumping me. Then I asked who, and he mentioned this girl and that other bacon I was still fighting. Obviously, I went at her, don't care if she was low, and because of that, she logs. I wouldn't blame her, but at the same time, you were just jumping. I was watching Naz absolutely destroy that guy as he's on the floor saying, you're so easy, lame rage bait. Anywho, and that mini girl comes and drags me out of nowhere with her crusty, unwashed hands. Y'all see how many things was used on me? It's alright though, I low-key got up and thought I was about to give belt, but all that damage was just too much. Y'all know me, the one and only. I will always, and I mean always, go back to get my lick no matter what. I don't care if I get beat 1,000,000 times. It's called determination. Yup. This girl didn't even take half my health. She took basically the whole thing. I got up and was able to creep up kinda behind her, get my hits in for my blue bar, and dragged that thing by its weave. Now, as I'm putting belt as per usual, I don't know who this guy was, like circling us, trying to drag me, but he was failing miserably. It was so funny. and just like that, a lick was had. So I was trying to fight the same girl here again to see if I still got it. And here comes that same guy who very clearly craves attention. Mind you, this was the second time they had gotten me, but they called me easy. Okay. And they left with that stomp. You better stick with it because damn well, I wasn't an easy stomp to get LOL. So those two had ended up logging. So me and Nas just went our own ways. This was the same server. So Nas was trying to cause even more mischiefs, pains, and sorrows, and decided to get this guy. He was beating them up, but he ran away because someone glitter bombed him and his inventory disappeared, but overall he ate.
No, what just happened? What just happened?
Keep an eye on that girl that's around them because she was getting way too close for my liking.
Look at her. No, please stop fighting.
Now, as I predicted, of course, she's gonna jump in to save her friend. Now, keep this in mind. She was the one who jumped in, right? She was the one who jumped Nas. Okay? Since that's cleared up, I tried to help Nas as much as I can. But y'all, when I tell you I couldn't beat this girl for the life of me, that purse, for some reason, it was hitting faster than normal, like what the hell? This is one of those times that a lick back took decades to get, but who cares? As long as I got it, then it's fine. But here I tried to go back to get her yet again, which I was very much about to win till her lengthy friend got in the way, making me drag her. Like that genuinely made me mad LOL. Like just watch how fast her purse was swinging.
Oh my gosh.
And again, tried to go for my lick back. She takes basically all my health. I was still able to get up and drag her, but I don't get jumpers at all. This girl didn't even give her the chance to fight me, like she just fully inserts herself.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you good? Even though I believe in comebacks, she would have been able to have that yet. I still get jumped. Just you. And I know y'all see my hits connecting, right? Yup, and is. I will be back for this girl who jumped in because who are you feeling like? Captain America? Nas was fighting that Axel person again, and y'all could just tell who won, and there goes Katie trying to jump in yet again. Even though I wasn't able to get her, Nas was. Multiple times, in fact, he was getting her for me at this point. And just peep how he won a 2v1 against her, how embarrassing. And as for this girl I'm fighting, as soon as I noticed my hits were connecting last time, I just knew she was beyond cooked. After she had jumped into my fight for quite literally no reason whatsoever, that same girl has the audacity to run like what? I just went to go help out Nas and left her alone, because that's just pathetic. Anyways, this girl was also helping them, but I wasn't fighting her majority of the time, because I don't think she even knew how to play the game. She was overly easy, so when she pulls up, the only reason I'd fight her is if she was trying to jump me. Like, not only was they outnumbering us by like 4, my lag. Did you see how I tried to drag her but missed? She kept telling this earthworm Sally wannabe to stomp me out. I wasn't gonna let that slide, and yes, I'm 100% sure I would have clutched up a 1 HP comeback against this thing. Not even doubting myself whatsoever, but of course, even at the brink of death, they're still gonna jump me. Just to show I was still on a finisher, and this girl came at me after humiliating herself by running in a 1v1. Now just watch this. Literally, the only time she got a hit on me was when she snuck me, talking about some I can't hit or whatever she said. Like, mama, you can't hit or you can't fight? There's a difference, anywho. I was trying to drag that Katie girl and accidentally drag this person. Now just keep that in mind, lol, anywho. Again, I'm all for determination and this girl trying to get her lick back on me. But miss, if you ran from that previous 1v1, I don't think there's any hope for you. You gotta get your lick back head on, lol. Notice how I dragged that girl twice now, no blue bar. Like, how were you struggling to drag me? She had it up and everything, LOL. Now notice how that girl who I dragged twice starts to try and jump me? You. This is just a quick bonus real quick of what I meant by that earthworm wanna. B genuinely didn't know how to play the game. I was fighting this girl and she went away. For God knows what, I guess she thought the pink thing had it. Since I was low, and because I was low, it had found an opportunity to get me just light work. Now as we watch this girl beat me up with everything she has here, like y'all cannot tell me that purse isn't hitting faster than usual. And even that this girl was winning. I was able to get my drag, and then guess who jumps in? An unknown. So, yay, we have even more ops, and now it's a 6v2. How lovely. She asks me to 1v1 here as if she didn't have better weapons and a better style than me. And as if she wasn't the one who jumped into my fight like what? LOL. And even at that, she's getting beat with a stop sign. A free weapon. Simon now. Notice how she tried to tase me and miss. You call that a 1v1? Then just stood still to make the taser cool down run out. Ugh. At the end of the day, they still ended up jumping me, raise or hand if you're surprised. I had no blue here and charged at her with all my willpower just to get beat up, and that's... Okay, I'll show you what one's really looks like. Because again, a lick back will always be had. And I know y'all see how my hits are so delayed, right? It better not be JS me because all my hits were slow for some reason. As per usual, here goes Kat getting beat up by me again, and this pink thing always jumping in so unnecessarily. Like her jumping into my fights was like a fly getting close to my face and I gotta swat it away. I don't know why she thought she did something with that drag. Like once I got up, I already knew it was over for her till she literally starts to run away again. She's the reason why this episode is called The Teacher. Because when her friend kept getting me and having to save her, she went, "Teach me your ways, mama. My beatings will teach you, don't worry, LOL." Let me just clear this insect one more time. Starting to get annoying. The fact that this new trading update is starting to give people confidence now that they can trade for any weapon. Like, who traded this girl brass? Give it here. Look who's back, and guess who's getting her lick back? Me, myself, and I. She tried getting me, but dragged her teammate instead, and from then on, I knew she was cooked. Nice knowing you. I saw Nas was fighting this girl, and guess who jumped in? Me. Yup, you heard right, and will I do it 1,000 times if I have to after the amount of times I got jumped.
Oh my god.
Just for that girl I had dragged twice previously to start helping them. Like, ugh. Like you could clearly see I was fighting someone and you were in the way. Now you want to help them. Like, I'm sorry your back is so wide that I made me drag you, but it skin flabs more than once.
Oh my gosh, why am I just being whacked around? Oh my god.
Nah, come back.
Again, with a bunch of people trying help out, one person give me a break.
Why? Oh. Oh.
So because this girl basically lost to me like what, twice now? She had pulled back up with Knuckles' purse and an unlocked character, Mr. Taser. Well, go ahead, get your lil cheap stomp. Now let me show you how to 1v1 with no taser and basically no help. When I tell y'all my aim is so amazing, someone hire me for some kind of aim job. I couldn't drag her here for some reason, LOL. That pink thing sold her, I can't lie. I was gonna fight it here, but it started running away. Someone come get their child. So this girl, I don't know what she was doing, but she seemed confused. It's okay, honey, I got you. I thought she had a taser in her inv, but she might have not. But I'll show her how to truly win with a bat, spam jumping, a bench, and a dream. Those knuckles were putting in the work, LOL.
He's running deep.
Now this was the time I almost won against this girl till my lag failed me.
Oh, get these brass knuckles on. How should that on them? Just cheating.
Like, Sai, are we serious? It's okay though, I'll be back better than ever.
Get that freaking exactly.
Now y'all watch me fight for my life. This guy had to be the worst one, considering he was the one who needed saving in the first place. Now I'm just showing this because there's no way we finally got to jump this girl and she started complaining like she wasn't the one who jumped into Na's fight when her friend was losing hello. Now let's watch him win against this girl who wanted to involve herself in an already outnumbered fight while he was low health too.
Oh my god, disruption. You're not getting anywhere. Who got my head? Could y'all be jumping?
Stop spam jumping, like dang. I'm sorry. Calm down.
I guess it's my turn.
Ow! Why do you need me so bad? No. Why can't I drag this girl?
Okay, so I got a few more clips, and this one is basically this girl losing a 2v1, and yes, I consider this a 2v1. I didn't show this whole clip of fighting this pumpkin girl, and yes, she's an unlocked character because I didn't want the video to be over 20 minutes, so I cut it and this Katie girl jumps in, just for her to lose to. Miss, please get up. Like, how are y'all getting aired by a bench, LOL? She ran away here, but I eventually caught up to her. So in the end, after this fight, I hopped on my main and went after Katie. And let's just say, it doesn't feel good when a bunch of weapons is being used on you either, huh? After I joined on my main, she just straight up run away, LOL. And the whole family tree ended up logging. Thanks for watching.